Hi Diana, how are you? So we are at the KubeCon and I am super excited to know about Forward community. So as you are leading the Merge Forward, so can you tell us more about what this community is all about?
Sure, yeah. Hi, Monika. Well, that's a great question. Merge Forward actually is the home of different working groups. So we specifically have this mission to support and bring more visibility for the underrepresented groups in tech. So that includes 7 working groups, amongst which we have neurodiversity, blind and visually impaired, speech difficulty, Friends of Dorothy, women in cloud native, and other working groups, which is really good because we have an increasing demand, right, from the underrepresented groups in tech. And I think it's really important to give them this opportunity in cloud native and open source to express themselves. So not only to raise visibility, but we definitely need more allies. So in case if you somehow identify with one of these groups, you can join our meetings or you can
these
help.
groups are, can you just tell again?
Yeah. So I have here the proper list. So it's deaf and hard of hearing, blind and visually impaired, stuttering and speech diversity, women in cloud native, deep roots, Friends of Dorothy, and neurodiversity.
That's so nice, nice. So what's the 3 steps Merge Forward community is doing to help them?
Yeah. So at the moment we are, let's say, in primordial steps, right? So last year, actually, Merge Forward took initiative. So we kind of like formed all these groups under the umbrella of Merge Forward. We started taking the small steps, like coming to KubeCon, starting our own individual meetups, online meetups for each group, and also we are trying to create more best practices within the CNCF. That means we can either like create the different documentation around what's best for these underrepresented groups in tech, how cloud native can help them, but also in regards to mentorship. For example, I know, let's say a neurodivergent person wants to participate to more events or wants to contribute to open source or to cloud native. What can we do from our side to help, right? So this is what we are doing at the moment. We are trying to also pair mentors with mentees. We are trying to have best practices, for example, around the idea of events, how to involve more people to participate in events. We had actually a very happy member of, I think it's the Deaf and Hard of Hearing group, actually got her first contribution to Argo CD. Then she also participated to conferences, and all of it was like one after the other. And it's really amazing that we can motivate, we can help these people, and actually this is the best use case we can help.
So how someone can join the Merge community as a volunteer, or maybe they also want to help the community? What's the best way to contribute?
Perfect. Yeah, they can join the online sessions. So definitely, if you have a question, you can ping us either on Slack channel on CNCF Slack channels. You can join one of the online meetings and just ask like you did now. Hey, how can I help?
Yeah.
Maybe you have a very cool use case. You have, you're a community organizer or not even, but you want to be yourself. Take that initiative in your home country or to other events, and you could totally do that. So I think sky's the limit. It really depends on how much you want to get involved with, and definitely we need more and more contributors.
Thank you so much, Anna, for sharing this. I know this is the thing that everyone should help, and thank you so much for doing this for the community.
Thank you,
Thanks a
Monica.
lot.
Thank you.